Hi, welcome to LB0 Fox India Norwegian Ham Ventures. I'm Morten, LB0 Fox India. And did you know that you could use one of these, a cell phone, to actually send emails, spot yourselves on parks on the air, on summits on the air? Yeah, you probably knew that. But did you know that you could do that with RF through FT8 from your cell phone? Yeah, you can. I didn't know this either, but I came across this app called SOTAMAT, and you can see that over there. Available on iPhone and Android. And with that, you can set up a service that lets you spot yourself just by the sound from your phone in FT8. Or you can send an email. So we're going to take a look at a couple of examples here on how to do this. First of all, we're going to take a look at, let's say there's a scenario, you're out hiking in a place where there's no cell phone coverage, and you just want to send an email to your loved ones just to tell them that you've arrived safely and you are okay. And just so this is said, there's a disclaimer on the SOTAMAT website that it is not intended for emergency communication and such. But for the purpose of this example, I'm going to show it nonetheless. So let's jump over to the iPhone here and take a look. So what we have here is my iPhone. And as you can see, I am not a believer in Inbox Zero. Or I believe in it. I'm just not any good at it. But we have the SOTAMAT app down here. And I've already predefined some parameters on the SOTAMAT website. There's a setup process there. It's not exactly self-explanatory, but it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But back to our hypothetical scenario here. We're going to send a predefined message here by email that we have arrived safely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press select a predefined command message here. Then the test message pops up. And as you can see, this message says, I have arrived at the destination and I am okay. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to have my IC7300 on the FT8 frequency. And I'm going to press the play FT8 audio and PTT and hold the microphone to the speaker here. So I've moved over to the radio now, and what I do is I press the play FT8 audio button, and it'll ask you to wait for a little while. Then I'm going to press the PTT, and then the phone sends the message. And this is what magically happens once you have sent that FT8 audio out. It gets picked up by the spotters, and then due to some internet magic, SOTAMAT actually sends the email for you. Not really that hard, but it's a nice tool. And that is one of the ways you can use SOTAMAT. And there's another way you can use it as well. You can use it to spot yourself during a Parks on the Air activation. We're going to try that and see how that works, and see if we can make that happen as well. And what you see here now is the POTA spots page. And we're going to press Spot POTA. And as you can see, it's already been populated with a couple of fields because I've played around with it. You got to fill in some information on the SOTAMAT website in order for this to work. But this is how I've set this up now. So let's move back to the phone, and then we'll see if we can spot ourselves on POTA as well. And we'll see if the spot shows up here on the POTA spot site. And as we did earlier, we're just going to press the play FT8 audio button. That's going to count down, and we're ready with our PTT. And I didn't mention this, but the radio is on the 20 meter FT8 frequency. And we're back at the spotting page, so let's just refresh this data and see if my spot has come through. And it has. As easy as that. And you can see that the spot says here SSB frequency plus minus FQRM, and it's spotted through SOTAMAT. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to respot myself. Just put QRT testing SOTAMAT, just so no one actually tries calling for me. So, as easy as that. I've sent an email to let everyone know that I'm okay at my remote POTA location, and I've spotted myself on POTA. And all this with just sound from my phone, radio on the FT8 frequency, and holding the radio mic up to the phone speaker. I think that's pretty great, don't you? I mean, it allows some spotting, and it allows some emergency messages, although you're not supposed to use this for emergency communication. But it allows some communications. It allows you to spot yourself for POTA and for SOTA and send messages. And if you're in the United States, you can also send text messages to phones with this. I'm not sure that works anywhere else. I haven't tried it, but I just wanted to show you this tool because this is the first I've noticed about it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So have you tried SOTAMAT? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know down in the comments down below. Also, please hit that like button if you like this video. Do consider subscribing. There's room for a lot more subscribers, considering that only about 20% of my viewers are subscribed at the moment. And besides that, there are a couple of ways to support the channel financially down below. That's it for now. I'm Morton, LB0FI India, and until next time, 7-3.